It's two today.
Yep, well, everyone's ready, so we go, we're back for race 2. Yeah, reverse top 10 this time round. So, everyone's ready.
Yep, I've got to make sure I am spectating, because certainly don't want to race with the car I've got.
That in mind, I think Solar left the party because he's streaming. They've probably got Dirt Man in that way. So let's, everyone's ready. Let's kick it off. For race 2. 17 laps this time. Reverse top 10. So Bandits Willie Ricky will have the front row, then Birchie Xavier, Phil Jonesy, Redline Anonymous, Bradders Solar. 11th to 15th start as they finish in the last race, so that's UK race at Laurie Cutton, Viper Trigger, no brakes and Dirtman. Couldn't get in for race 1 but are here for race 2. Good, lovely.
Decent grid of 17, what we want to see.
Yep, for round 6 was set championship, that's pretty good still. So hopefully my mic don't keep cutting out, but there you go. Well, I've started on board with Birch in 3rd.
I'm currently got a black screen, so...
Same here. But when I do, there we are.
I've decided to start with Willie. Or my maturity levels will not let me let that go.
Oh, what's happened there?
Willie had a bad start.
Got caught up in something.
Xavier.
Vipers. Oh, Xavier spun round. Will they keep going?
Should do. There's only 1, 2, no, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's probably going to be a restart happening here.
Let's see what happens. No one's
surprised. No, they've not called it.
UK Racing in trouble. They haven't called it, no. So anyway, Birchie gets out into the lead now. Let's go middle of the top 10. Bradders in 6th. Jonesy, Redline, Ricky all about. Oh, Ricky getting a bit of a twitch on. Always dicey to start this race too.
Yeah,
on the
always.
Inside, looking at Fourth gets in front of Jonesy. Redline will have a look as well. Ricky's under a lot of pressure.
He stretched his legs. Nuffel's behind him. All the carnage at the start, and they just went, nope. Not interested in that.
Side by side. Cutton's gone. Oh, contact on the corkscrew. Cutton, I believe. Let's have a look who's involved in that. There's no brakes here. There's a bit of trouble at the back here. There's UK Racer. 15th, 2 cars behind.
Oh, Laurie's got damage. Backwards. Laurie's got front end damage.
Yeah, I think Cutton's got damage as well. I think them 2 are in the pits.
Cutton's not in the pits yet, but he does. He's got damage. Drive line, steering. Bandits Willie, first to last. Space of a lap. Unlucky Willie.
It's hard to hold squid. I've never liked it if I finish 10th and I can start on pole. But it does throw up a few interesting results. Yeah, with all that, there's Solar. He's lost time as well. But, yeah, so everyone 10th back, I think, pitted. Ricky, Xavier, yeah, they've all pitted. UK Racer just got
caught up in it again. Just a replay of last week, isn't it?
Anonymous nearly losing it there.
Or UK Racer gets caught up in something.
He was caught up in that. It's not to say he's lost a lot of time though, because there was guys with damage there. So
Bradders is in 3rd. Oh, good start from Bradders.
Bradders pits
Bradders throws himself into the pits.
I think that's a good move. Should get out and clean out. Improving the fill. We'll have a look at Birchie. Birchie leading. He's had 1 podium, I think. Birchie. Oh, he lost it a little bit there, a little bit twitchy on the approach.
Yeah, the fell closed right in under braking. Solar's creeping up to the back of this.
Jonesy 3rd, Redline 4th. Solar's there in 5th.
Viper in 6th.
Really
Another 2, Anonymous and Bradders both pitted. See where Ricky's going to come out as comparison. Ricky's jumped Anonymous. Bradders is slightly ahead. Bradders has got some clear air now. Oh, Bradders is going to want everyone else not to pit for a while.
Bradders has got clean air.
On board with Xavier.
No offence to Rig, but he's...
It's going to hold up.
These two are going to be stuck behind him a little bit.
Yeah.
Anonymous is quicker in this car.
Oh, was Anonymous runs wide. Xavier's going to have the run.
Get the move. Looking in the back. Flat on the brakes. Anonymous hangs on. Xavier might get the undercut on him.
And again, all this is in right into Bradders' hands.
It is. Well, I think the battle's up the front. Phil and Birchie still at the minute. Birchie pit. Could he take the pressure no more? That releases
Anonymous has gone defensive. He knows Xavier's right there.
Xavier leads. Let's go further back. Anonymous in 10th. Let's look from here. There's Anonymous. Ricky in front in 9th. So these three all pitted.
Oh, lovely move from Anonymous there if he gets the job done. No, he didn't. He ran wide.
I thought there was a little touch. He falls of logic, then straightened Anonymous's car up, so it just went straight into the front of him. Wouldn't really happen, so Anonymous drops back. Let's go back to 16th, cutting out the pits after damage. It's around Dirtman for 15th.
Bradders is in 5th at the moment with an empty track in front of him.
That's what I mean. It's with a very Solar currently.
Solar's 2nd behind
the Fell.
The Fell, yeah.
With that in mind, Bradders will take that. Bradders might get to hang on to this win. Problem with Redline, he's got a bit of daylight behind him. He's back to Ricky. Oh no, Xavier's up to 9th. Anonymous 10th. I think Ricky has had a moment.
Yeah, he just doesn't. He doesn't like these bloody cars, does he? Oh, Anonymous taps the back end of Xavier.
Go back up to Solar in the lead. In 2nd, so I've got a feeling he's going to get onto the back of the Fell in this lap. And Fell doing a good job. 5 laps in, we know the Fell will run to the end probably.
Yeah, he'll run as long as he can.
Yeah, race 2 strategy of the Fell is to go to, it'll be lap 16 and 17. But seems to always get a good start in the second race.
Yeah.
He always seems to make places.
He avoids the stuff.
Is it because, well, I don't know if you've spoken to the Phil, he comes across as a very chilled out person, so does he just not go in gun ho like some of the others do?
Maybe.
Like it's turn 1, I am putting my car in there.
Whereas it is probably,
outside and
yeah.
Go ahead, do what you
lot
do.
Carry on. Solar's pitted. He doesn't want to get involved in this.
Yeah, Solar don't want to be well. Let's see where Bradders is going to be then. Anonymous puts down the inside of the culture, gets it done, nice move. And then just in front, this battle again is happening between Redline and Jonesy. Let's just take 2 of that.
Sim Racer, UK Racer jumps in front of Bradders as well. He's given Bradders a bit of a run. Solar's moving.
Bradders start finish now.
Bradders got through, Birchie's through.
There is Solar, there he is.
Wrong bloody car, wasn't it?
Right. He's got a bit of a lead. 11 laps. So Solar at the pitch just in front of
Birchie's right on his back.
Yeah. That's the 3rd. Puts 5 per second. The Fell just got no one near him. He can run for another 10 laps quite easily. Let's have a look, see what else we've got going on. Redline and Jonesy against the best battle. These two have had it out for the whole of race 1 practically and the whole of race 2.
I think it's nice to see Jonesy back on track, mate.
Yeah, and a break.
Again, let us know every week he was or wasn't racing.
Same with Breeze. Oh yeah, I think Breeze tried the GT2 tour, but I think he fell out of love with front-wheel drive cars, so that was that.
Anonymous runs wide again. Anonymous is trying hard on these.
Screen.
Yeah, me too.
Someone gone.
No, everyone's running.
Line now is under pressure from Anonymous. Down to turn 1.
Anonymous contact.
Looks like he's got it done. Redline won't give it up. Side by side into turn 3.
It's well done from Redline there.
Yeah, so sent it in there.
Well, I was actually watching, even the fact there was a slight battle between Dirtman and Willie, 16-17. Hutton's got the track to himself. No Brakes and Laurie are having a battle for 13-14.
Just jumped onto them two. There's Laurie with his Patagonia livery, whatever that is. Probably got something to do with.
I think it's an outdoor clothing. I think that's a.
Oh right.
Yeah, I think that's a tame one for him. Anonymous just got through Redline.
It's contact between Laurie and Brakes.
Oh, Redline comes back again. Oh, Redline takes him. Anonymous is fighting. Coming up to the final corner.
Back up to them two.
Redline's got it in front.
Redline
run wide. Gives Anonymous the run through the inside. This could have been
there as well.
Yeah, I think Xavier is gonna just stay behind unless he can get it done under braking.
Let's jump on board with Xavier because he's got the pair of them in front of him. Redline chucking it down the inside. Look at that. Look how much the Jonesy's just pulled away from these three though now. This is a good scrap.
Redline's, you've seen already, he's not prepared to sit behind, doesn't he?
No, he will send his car. It's fair to say.
Doesn't seem dangerous
on the red
yet.
line.
We've got time.
No,
oh, Xavier gets a go.
Sends it. Xavier sends it. Go on. Anonymous a little bit of room.
Slight breathing space, yeah.
So it's going to fail. Check on Solar and Bradders.
So much better under braking.
Solar's getting close to Bradders now. They're both catching Viper as well, who's second. Viper in the pits. Bradders goes defensive. Hey.
I'm going to keep my eye on this
the battle for the lead.
I didn't realise how close they were.
I'll keep an eye on it, they're close now.
Solar's having a go on the outside. Bradders has to stay defensive. He's going to run wide though. No, he doesn't. That was well done round the apex.
Bradders has got to do this for 8 more laps yet.
And he will. Seen him.
He ain't second in the championship for nothing. Actually fourth. Looks like he's getting caught by Jonesy a bit as well. I mean, well, there's two battles here. There's the battle for 6th, 7th and 8th. And this one for 2nd and 3rd at the moment. Made a split screen.
I know, it's a shame we can't double stream. Might have to sort that out for next week. But then, you know.
You can do a multi thing on Twitch, I think. I'm sure you can. Solar has a look. Oh, Solar really lost that then.
Do you know what? Redline closes up dramatically under braking every time.
To say they pulled away from Xavier a bit. Just up in front of them is Jonesy and Birchie.
Yeah, I've just seen them at the distance. I might have a little look-see there.
And then still go back to this other battle between Solar and Bradders. They're on the start finish. Go back to Solar as they hit the hairpin. That 10 of 17. Bradders is holding on.
So's Birchie at the minute. Rex maximum inclusion BMWs.
Let's go back.
Having a good
Go
fight.
back, yeah, black and white. And then if you go back again, you've got red line. Anonymous. It's fair to say this. I had reservations about Laguna a little bit.
Well, I think we can take them away.
You know, it's thrown up a good runs. This one in particular, there's 3-4 battles that we can't really.
Maybe you'll put Lime Rock back.
Solar and Brothers. No.
I know.
Don't know yet. Maybe Solar might get a better running than Brothers. No, Brothers pulls away.
Cutton's closing real close on Laurie as well. There's battles everywhere, Nick. We need another 3 people streaming.
I've got to replay cams. It looks quite good on this track. Solar all over the back of Brothers though.
Yeah, and Jones is all over the back of Birchie.
Let's have a look. Let's just quickly go back. Yeah, Jonesy. Yeah, right. We're going to go back to Solar though.
Is it closer?
They come up to turn 1.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
Turn 1. Yep. Brothers is doing a good job though. Can't take that away from him.
Right, 6 more.
He's held. He knows he's got to run 6 perfect laps. One mistake, it's all over. Same with Solar though. Now Solar peels out to the outside. We know Brothers is good at defending though.
Yeah, oh,
we've seen that.
Solar nearly lost that under Twitch. Brothers just tucks in front of him.
Tucks in behind him. Yeah. So we go back and look at Jonesy and Birchie. Jonesy right up behind Birchie. They come to the corkscrew. This is intense. Jonesy and Birchie going right at it.
I'm just watching it.
Right at it.
Jonesy's on the outside. Didn't see that move
pushing,
coming.
That
was a brilliant move.
Jonesy slips
Birchie's going to get the slip back. He has.
Yes.
Get the cut back here if he plays it right.
Anonymous is catching on the back of him as well. Jonesy gets through, 4th place. That was proper from the corkscrew onwards. Birchie won't give this up though. I can see him sending this down the inside.
And you know he has.
Look, there you go. He has. And he's made it stick.
He's made it stick.
Great move from Birchie. Jonesy has to go in behind. Solar's still behind Brothers though as well. Still tucked in behind.
Oh, slight contact. Give Birchie a twitch.
Jonesy.
Anonymous is right on this now.
Yeah. Anonymous, it won't be long before red line's here.
Red line and Xavier will be there and all.
Yeah. We've still got 5 laps of this yet.
I don't know, but who the bloody hell do we watch? As Soda's again less than 20 feet behind.
This one.
Comes into the corkscrew. They're closing in on the lap somebody. I don't know who that was there. I think that might be UK Racer. No, sorry, that's Dirtman.
These 3 are probably, 10 feet apart.
Watching Soda in the final corner.
This is mental. This is mental. 2 corners from the end of that. Jonesy's under pressure from Anonymous. Birchie's under pressure now down the inside.
Yep.
Jonesy will send that. He has done.
And he's
back up
delivered it.
Anonymous now will have a look.
I think Anonymous would be wise just to tuck in just slightly. No, he's gone for the inside. And he'll send it too. Oh, as Birchie gets caught. Oh, Anonymous got the pair of them.
Oh, they've red line's on it as well now.
Inside. Red
line straight in there and all. Wow. This is mental.
Birchie stretched his feet a little bit. Jonesy is side by side with Redline. Jonesy gets the inside. I'm watching this from the back of Birchie's car because I dared change car.
Well, I've got it as replay cameras. It's 3 wide. Oh, Xavier's got through for 6th. This has got to be the best race so far this series. This has been unreal. What a race.
The boy.
I can't even go to Solar. Solar's still hanging on.
Birchie's managed to get a gap. I'm going to go on with Anonymous Redline, who's in 8th. I'm going to watch the lot from the back. Xavier, who's Anonymous, are side by side. Slight bumps. Redline's now going to have a look on the inside of Xavier. Couldn't we have made this a 25 lap race? Right, Nick, who wins this battle? 5 cars separated by 100 feet, maybe. Who wins? Cut out again.
No, it's
Bloody
just come back.
Nikes.
Just come back. Bloody thing. Who wins this battle? Oh, I don't know, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know. Birchie's got a little lead at the minute, but...
I've got to be honest, my money's on Anonymous.
All
Money
I'm
would have been
saying
on Jonesley, but he's had a break.
what racing it's been, though, from the 5 of them. They have been, you know, bumper to bumper. No one's gone off,
Yeah.
nothing. It probably will end like that, because it's going to get a little bit looser, but... Oh, just a little touch on Jonesy there.
Ricky's getting closer to this and all. Oh no, he's not. Like, oh mate.
To game cameras, like the replay one, but Redline sends it down right.
On the inside.
Redline up to 7th ahead of Xavier.
Taking Xavier.
They've spread out a little bit, but I don't think that's going to be the end of it. We know Anonymous has been quick.
So I mean, my money at the moment is on Anonymous.
Still not ahead of Bradders. Bradders is still hanging on. It's been a shame because these two would have been featured so much, but the fact that there's 5 of them together.
Well, I'm on solar now, and it's again 20 necking feet between the pair of them.
Yeah, I just jumped up there, but I'm going back to.
Lefel could have played himself into a blinder here.
He ain't pitted yet, is he?
Lefel's done what Lefel does. He runs long.
I would say Lefel's out in 3rd. These
yeah, and I think it might be a little while as well.
Yeah, she's managed to get away.
Well, there's 2 fights now. Redline's on the outside of Xavier. Xavier gets the braking done. Redline's going to switch back, but he can't quite get it done. He does. He does get it done. Redline is switched back. He's now going to have the inside line. It's not. Heavy braking corner.
Oh, it's on the gravel.
But he had to touch the gravel.
Jonesy dropped behind. Oh, Jonesy and Birchie going at it. They're side by side. Dirtman Ghosted comes through. Jonesy and Birchie touch.
Anonymous is on the back of Birchie now.
Jonesy, he's got a bit of a gap up to Xavier and Redline. Let's go up to Anonymous, 5th place. This battle between these guys a couple of laps ago was unreal.
That's hopefully somebody gets the replay of this race, because that's what I've clip on the
Anonymous, does he make it stick?
That's just about contact.
Contact, where's that leave Jonesy coming through these two? Jonesy ran the outside of Birchie now. Non-stop, they've all held 4th place at some point, I think.
At some point, yeah.
Solar and Bradders still at it. Still at it.
I might go see what they're doing. I need a break from this one. I need to breathe.
Solar could send it down inside of the corkscrew.
Solar's on the inside, coming up to the corkscrew.
This could be the... Bradders will fight back. Bradders has got the line.
And he kept 2 wheels on the racetrack as well. There was no cut in that corner from Bradders.
These two at it now. This has been an epic race. Epic race. Solar's on the gravel. Oh, he's got the inside line though. Bradders will switch back. Bradders will switch back.
And that's Nefel's in the pits. This is now the lead. Nefel's moving. Bloody hell, Nefel's right behind him.
Nefel is safely out of 3rd. Yeah, but them lot of all... It's just been manic back there, isn't it? Anonymous has got away in 4th.
Did you get the move with Bradders and Solar?
Yeah.
So I think we've been at the right stream at the right time. It's Anonymous has got a gap to Birchie. Although red line's coming right at the back of the. Oh no, red line actually. Yeah, Jonesy, Xavier, and red line on. As we're on lap 17 of 17.
As Solar been playing with brothers.
No.
Because that's how he's just got him on lap, nearly on the last lap practically.
I think Solar's not the kind of guy that looks like he plays with his food before he eats it.
You never know. Trigger up in 10th, good race for Trigger. A lot better this time now. Let's go back
we've not even looked past 8th, have we?
We ain't had a chance to. We ain't had a chance to.
Viper, already cutting brakes. And Bandit. I think Bandit's had a nightmare somewhere.
Yeah, lap down.
Locked up at the side of the road. Engine damage, steering damage, clutch damage.
Yeah, he's caught something hard there.
Yeah.
Solar wins. It's unfortunate for Brad as he drives so well. So well to angle for so well. Anonymous there.
Anonymous is pulled out from Birchie.
Yes, but just jumped on with Xavier. There's 4 of them in a line.
Well, the one thing I will say, if you're lucky enough to watch this stream at some point, whether on YouTube or Twitch or Mixer, it's worth it.
That was an epic race. Just going to go aboard with Trigger, bring home 10th. Good result for Trigger.
You've got to say one thing, fair play to all of them. There was bumps, there was scrapes, there was no one spun out, nobody.
I don't think there was
no real contact.
There was a point where there was pretty much 5 of them side by side. There was at least 3 or 4 going to about turn 4 or 5. I think we have to get someone in.
Someone in?
I think we need to grab
one of the aliens. One of them, yeah.
I think we're going to grab
Mike's gone. You said grab and then you went, unless it was the whole mystery of the piece. Either you've gone mysterious or your mic's screwed up. Not sure.
No, I've just gone on to invite someone. Unless that's. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think it's just that.
Wow, Birchie.
Hello,
what a
mate.
race you guys had.
Hello. It was a bit of a race, wasn't it?
Yeah, you could say it was about.
You are on the stream. We thought we'd get you in because that was.
All 5 of you.
That was mental.
Try racing in it then. That was stress.
Stress? That was
yeah, I know. we met.
Well, no, we got to see 5 of you.
Usually, I would have been a bit more lenient with Jonesy than being SVR, but I had such a bad first race and trying to catch Xavier and Anonymous in the championship, I needed points. So I was just holding on to everything I had at that point.
Well, no, I did see that when you sent many a move down the inside.
Yeah, you all did.
That's all good.
It's like a proper driver's interview here, isn't it? They're all saying sorry to each other and that. I don't realise what they've just had on the stream. That was proper.
Oh, it was brilliant.
I doubted this track to put it in the series. Like after that was
Make sure somebody saves the replay on that.
Yeah. The best one, I'm not sure what lap it was. Maybe lap 12 or 13. Was when I had Jonesy and Anonymous at the inside. I ended up running wide over the cake. And then I don't know how I kept that on the track.
Xavier come through. It was literally all 5 of you within the space of 3 cars.
Oh, how I come out of that one still ahead of everyone, I don't know.
Yeah. Right, I'm just going to.
Had us.
We're going to shut the. I'm just going to shut the stream down. Yeah, that was mental.
Oh, I'm glad it was enjoyable for you.
Oh, mate, that just all kicked off. Lovely. So I'll upload it all.
Oh shit.
Well, I'll upload the things anyway
Thanks
to
very much.
YouTube and everything. Hang on.